everybody. Welcome to Monday Night Raw in North Carolina State University at the NPC Arena. I'm the Tribal Chief. That's Michael Paul. Mike, take it away, bro.
Hi again, everyone. Michael Paul, and yes, your eyes are not deceiving you. We really are back on a Monday night. No big news really to report. We'll just get right to it, other than to say my good nights to my girls. Do you want to count off, or should I just go ahead?
Just go ahead.
Okay. To my girls, Christy, Crystal, Megan, Amanda, Mackenzie, Noah, Caitlin, I love you all so much. You're a blessing every day. Thank you for being such a wonderful blessing in my life and being such a wonderful part of it. Mwah. Sweet dreams, my angels. We'll see each other tomorrow. And with that, as John told you, we are in South Carolina. Let's go. We're about 3 minutes in, so we haven't missed that much. Let's go live to Raw.
Vero's here with a message from Rock and his owner, the man who wins main event, WrestleMania Saturday.
Yo, that's a cute dog that Cody Rhodes has.
My remote. Who will qualify for the six-pack challenge ladder match, the undisputed tag team titles at WrestleMania?
No, it's not right. There it is, right there.
Three brothers on the right. They battle live tonight.
Day one, it's just me, Oos. Day one, it's just me, Oos. Day one, it's like nothing, no look, knocking down like this.
How could you not get Well, ladies and gentlemen, first, it was Brett and Owen. Then Matt and Jeff. Now for just the third time in WrestleMania history, it is brother versus brother. Jimmy Uso accepted the challenge this past Friday night on SmackDown. One of the greatest tag teams of all time. Well, now we have a one-on-one match. Jey Uso, Jimmy Uso, one-on-one at WrestleMania. Brother versus brother. Yeet versus no yeet. Oh, that's the greatest feeling of the week, every week. Are you going to be able to get through the next 3 hours? Yeah, I know this is going to start tonight. Yeet.
To yeet or not to yeet? That is the question.
Welcome to Monday Night Raw.
Oh, I thought he was going to say to Monday Night Uso.
Check this out, though. I know my brothers are in the building. I know the bloodline in the building. I know how the bloodline roll. Hey, big brother Jimmy, where you at?
That one guy says Karakishi.
Huh?
Somewhere right there it says Karakishi.
Jimmy could be anywhere.
See?
Yeah, I saw it.
And there is Big Brother Jimmy. Oh, Jealous Jim, some people call him. But Pat, he is not alone. The enforcer of the bloodline, the younger of the Uso brothers, Solo Sikoa, is here as well.
Oh, now I saw it. Yeah. Okay, are we gonna move on here somehow?
You know, me and you will always get into it, but we know how to shake right back. But this right here feels a little different. Regardless of what happened and the bad blood between me and you, I miss you. I do. Say what you want. Look, I won't talk to you no more. I won't ride with you no more. I don't see you no more, Lucy. Just come back. Just come back to me, man. Just come back to this. I never left you. I protected you. You so dumb, you can't even see it today, Oos. I'm protecting you and checking. It was your idea to leave the bloodline, but I helped you because I am your brother. So he leaves the bloodline, and what happens? Little bro goes off to become the biggest superstar on the Raw roster. Little bro goes off and becomes the top merch seller. Little bro also goes off and become tag team champions without me.
With who?
And then he goes off and he thanks Cody, bro.
Was with tag team.
Oh, Cody. Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, who left who, huh? You forgot me. Everything you did big is because of Big Brother. Everything, brother. So listen to me, Hills. Listen loud and clear. Very clear. Your biggest moment in your career, is because of me. It's because of me. No,
Where's the other guy?
my biggest moment in my career
Solo
Yeah.
on the
is gonna be
ground,
my dream
on the
match
at ringside.
at WrestleMania 40. Me versus you when I knock the heat out your ass. Oh! And Jey Uso!
Right there.
Broke into a super kick by Jimmy thanks to the distraction by Solo. Jimmy was being wildly disrespectful in there on that microphone, I think. And Jey Uso got trapped. The American Nightmare is here. Buddy Rhodes coming to the aid of
Wait a
Jey
minute,
Uso.
though.
What happened to Jimmy? Now, breaks out Solo Sikoa.
But then, why didn't his music play as he was coming down?
And $1,000
That's
pair
true.
of dress shoes. Jimmy Uso promised his brother Jay that the bloodline will never ever leave him alone. Cody Rhodes, of course, a long history with Jey Uso in the bloodline. Where the next chapter for Jey and Cody will be written WrestleMania weekend. And Pat, Cody realizes all that is at stake. He knows that he must thwart the bloodline at all costs to have any opportunity at Roman Reigns in the championship at WrestleMania. Yeah, we talked about it before. Cody's going to be hunted for the next how many days until WrestleMania? 19. He knows he's going to be hunted, but he said he's got his eye on the bloodline. Comes out, beats the hell out of that, and always has to watch his back. Well, ladies and gentlemen, it's going to be quite the Monday Night Raw here tonight live from Raleigh, North Carolina. Later tonight, it is our main event. It is a rivalry that culminates tonight 5 years in the making. Becky Lynch, Nia Jax, last woman standing.
Oh, shut up. God damn it.
Just to give you a heads up, I'm gonna go use the bathroom for a little bit.
Well, for a little bit.
Well, yeah, I gotta use the bathroom. I'll be right back.
Well, that makes two of us, so that's okay. Stay with us. We'll be back. actually, I do have some news now that I think about it. Today, I believe it was published today. Actress Regina King and actress and producer Regina King, who many may remember in the role of Brenda Jenkins on the 80s sitcom 227 with Marla Gibbs. Regina gave her first public comments today to Harper's Bazaar magazine, where she spoke publicly for the first time since the suicide death of her son Ian 2 years ago in 2022. And Ian, unfortunately, not that it's ever fortunate when anything like that happens, but especially in this case, Ian was only 26 years old. Not a lot of detail available as to why, but our condolences, of course, go out to Regina and their entire family. Thank you for staying with us through an unexpected break, but let's go now live back to Monday Night Raw.
As he goes one-on-one with Noam Dar. See what's inside?
Deal or No Deal Island, tonight on NBC and Peacock.
Tomorrow, witness the uproar. That is Trick Williams.
That's a star, man.
As he goes one-on-one with Noam Dar.
Trick Williams back up every single word that I ever said. We're not going to talk about that. We're going to train up everything.
Trick Williams cannot be denied. NXT, live tomorrow at 7 Central, only on USA.
Excuses. You're a hypocrite. You always tell me, oh, keep your roster in check, and all of a sudden you see what happens. Let me call you back. Yes. What was that? I owe you an apology. I'm sorry. That was not authorized by the final boss, The Rock. That was not authorized by the tribal chief Roman Reigns. It certainly wasn't authorized. Jimmy and Solo were in the business for themselves. I apologize. But listen, you know that there's been flight delays all day. Even a private jet like mine got delayed. I'm not even dressed for be here. I didn't even have my makeup on. They got here, okay? They came on a different flight than I did. Okay, listen. Roman Reigns, the tribal chief of his word, a man of his word. They're already gone. Jimmy Uso and Solo are out of your arena, gone for the night. Really?
You have Roman Reigns' word. Call my bluff. Put on a search party. Go try to find them. They're gone. You know I'm here on official business.
Yes, sir.
I'm going to handle my official business, and then I am going to be gone for the night. That's it. But when I do my official business, everyone is going to get caught off guard. And Mr. Pierce, sir, that's not a prediction. That's a story. Call Roman Reigns.
What does Mr. Hall of Famer have up his sleeve tonight?
I'm like a steamroll Pierce, though. Steamroll. Hey, when I do this on your show, yada, 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 I can't wait to hear what Paul Heyman has to say, the Hall of Fame. What's he going to do?
And their opponents, Brutus and Julius, the Creed.
Pulled up for these two
The winner of this
gameplays.
tag team match will qualify for the six-pack challenge, the ladder match at WrestleMania for the tag team titles. Spoke with Johnny Gargano a bit earlier today. He admitted that the previous Brothers
You
had
never heard
DIY's
of the Creed
number
brothers?
because of the tag team match a
No,
number
are
of
they
weeks
related
ago.
to Apollo Creed?
Gargano and Ciampa did discuss how important this match is tonight, Pat. They have been in WWE, NXT, and WWE for nearly a decade. Ciampa and Gargano have never had a match at WrestleMania.
There's been different eras of DIY's careers where they were carrying companies on their back. Getting an opportunity to perform at WrestleMania would obviously be something that they have earned, but tonight, these Creed brothers, this is not an underdog story. These Creed brothers are dogs, overdogs, as some would say. Both of them All-Americans in college. So they have an older brother who's in Special Forces. These are Ohio guys.
So Tommaso Ciampa, who said they've worked their whole lives for this moment tonight, an opportunity to qualify for WrestleMania, will start things off with Julius Creed, 6'3", 229-pounder from the Creed brothers.
And he can fly around too. DIY has their hands full here.
Julius, a two-time NCAA All-American. He performed at Duke University just up the road here from Raleigh. Single-season record holder for most wins in Duke history.
Stud, through and through. He and Brutus, absolute animals here. What DIY are experienced. Been together a long time.
And Ciampa, a former NXT champion, also a tag team champion with Mr. Gargano and NXT, was taken down by Julius Creed, picking the leg of Tommaso Ciampa. I don't think you want to get into an amateur battle with Julius Creed. As Ciampa realizes that, makes it to the ropes to force a break.
Yeah, you gotta watch it. And we talked about this before, Cole, but he's worth reminding the people. The cauliflower ear on Julius Creed's left ear, and I don't know what the right ear is like, but that left ear there gives you a heads up about what he's done his whole life. He has rubbed his ear into mats and other humans' heads so much that it busted the cartilages.
Nice fireman's carry takedown.
We're talking tough.
Tag made. Here comes Brutus. Brutus goes 5'11", 282.
Spark plug. Also an All-American college wrestler.
Indeed. Two-time NCAA All-American. He was the #1 ranked amateur wrestler in the country. He now has control of Tommaso Ciampa. Brutus was unbeaten in his senior year. As you take a look at the capacity crowd tonight, it is our 9th straight television sellout here.
Road to WrestleMania is certainly epic.
14,370 on hand tonight in Raleigh, North Carolina.
Tommaso Ciampa getting beat down by the Creed brothers a little bit here early.
Brutus misses wildly. Gargano makes the tag. And off the chop. Here comes the quick and agile Johnny Gargano. And double team by DIY.
Look at the chemistry of DIY. Finishing each other's sentences
Creed taken down.
in beautiful fashion. Things just picked up quickly.
Oh,
Opportunity to make it to WrestleMania is on the line.
Gargano Ciampa launches himself into the Creed brothers. Down go Julius and Brutus. Who's going to wrestle?
I'm just curious. Do you want to watch this? 'Cause you seem to be looking at your phone more than at the TV.
I'm multitasking.
Sure, whatever, dude. Wait a minute.
You know how people multitask?
Wait a second.
What?
Is it raining outside or am I imagining things?
Let me go step outside for a minute. I'll be right back. It's raining a little, but not like hard as hell.
It sounded like it was raining hard for me. Maybe it wasn't, but anyway.
Our tag team qualifying match continues live.
There we go.
You could spend a lifetime with someone as a wife.
Anyway, I'm gonna have to go in that warehouse tomorrow because Tor's class is gonna be at, I don't know, they're going to some fair. I don't want to go in there because that means I'm gonna have to deal with drama.
The winner of this match will
Just pause the show. I mean, if you don't want to be in the warehouse with us tomorrow, hang out with. Wait, is Erica going to the fair too?
Yeah, they're both going.
Shit.
I know. Because that's what I thought too. But, well, I mean, the whole reason that I wanted out of there in the first place is because
four other teams in the six-pack challenge ladder match for the tournament.
You know it's time.
I tag team
I
titles in WrestleMania, Olympic DIY, or the Creed brothers qualifying tonight. And this is champion Julius Creed in the ring. Julius hard. Right back up. That's that toughness we're talking about. Quickly back to his feet, dropped toe by Ciampa. And Creed created some space. Tag mates here from Brutus and also Johnny Gargano as well. Double chops.
Your buddy was pretty upset
Just
today.
flat out brute strength.
Mackenzie.
He's throwing bottles. That's what he's doing.
Kevin was being weird.
Rolls jacked up on Brutus Creed.
Alright.
Dominating and smothering attack of Brutus Creed. Stacking up Ciampa. What? Look at that suplex. Now both men down and both men from DIY have to kick out. Incredible double team by one person. That being Brutus Creed.
Imagine if you pinned both of members of DIY on the same move.
And now a double team by Julius, just tossing Brutus in his 282-pound frame. And now Julius covered on Ciampa and a kick out.
I love what the Creed brothers are doing right now.
Yeah, tremendous tag team wrestling by the former NXT Tag Team Champions. Once winners of the Dusty Rhodes Tag Team Classic at NXT.
I talked to the Creed brothers earlier. They've been wrestling their whole lives together. Obviously in the living room, on trampolines, in high school, now in college, in the pros. They know each other inside and out.
Wait a minute! Power of Brutus.
Is this? It's Julius.
Julius, yeah, Julius from his knees. He Ciampa up into a vertical suplex.
What type of superhuman is this?
And now Brutus with Gargano as well. Incredible by the Creed brothers.
Kip up one, kip up two. Do what you do. Booty.
Insteady moonsaults. Cover. And Ciampa's got a kick out. Incredible performance by the Creed brothers.
Cole. I lost my composure there for a little.
Julius Creed from his knees into a standing vertical suplex.
That's phenomenal. Now back to the brutal beauty.
Later on tonight, two more qualifying matches for the six-pack challenge. Awesome Truth in action against Indusher and a New Day against the Alpha Academy.
Oh, it's a bunch of knees to ribs right now.
SmackDown determining their two tag teams in a mini tournament that's underway.
I appreciate them adhering to such good tag team rules, utilizing the most of the legal double team. Creed brothers seem to be students of the game.
Tag made, Brutus now legal. And double team coming by the Creed brothers. Perhaps time for the Brutus fall. And if he connects here, we'll put DIY away. And Johnny Gargano saving his partner Ciampa.
Johnny Gargano didn't want to see Ciampa go for a Brutus bomb at all.
Ooh, back elbow.
Whoa. Wait a minute.
Just the power of the Creeds.
I think there's a little bit of a miscommunication between DIY.
On a knee, Brutus blading Gargano.
Brutus just curled Gargano.
It's the power is incredible. Whoa. Now Ciampa is still flying right over there.
Yeah, Brutus! Yeah, Brutus! Yeah! Okay.
Ciampa went flying over the announce table, and as you over there celebrating with the Creeds.
They can't force me to. I'm trying to be non-biased, but this is awesome.
What are you waiting for? Get out there.
Kevin was being all crazed up today, scaring Mackenzie. And you know what Mackenzie said to Alvin?
Huh?
That if Kevin doesn't stop scaring Mackenzie because he was about to hit her with the bottle. She told me.
Excuse me?
Yeah, that's what she told me.
Excuse me?
Kevin was about to hit Mackenzie with the bottle. Hold on, YouTube. Let me put you guys on mute for a minute.
Okay. I feel like a broken record doing this because I've already done this several times, but I feel the need to reiterate this yet one more time.
Part 2.
And at this point it's part 3.
Oh yeah, part 3. Extreme.
By the way, let me preface this with, Mackenzie, I'm sorry, honey. I'm sorry about what happened today, but let me reiterate this one more time. And I'm not going to use the person's name because using somebody's name is a sign of respect. And I do not think that respect is deserved. You do not, under any circumstances, do you ever put your hands on a woman in anger, in an angry or violent nature for any reason. It is never okay. And let me say it again, that if it is a situation where you are the one being attacked, you put your hands up, you get away as far away as you can, you call 911 and you let them deal with it. Okay, if it's a situation where you are the one being attacked, you put your hands up, get away, call 911 and let them deal with it. But you do not, it is never under any circumstances, in any situation, is it okay to put your hands on a woman in a violent or angry nature, ever, in any case. The most you have the right to do, and this is only if you are the one being attacked, you do have the right to defend yourself. However, the only thing you have the right to do is put your hands up to get away. That's what you do. You put your hands up, you get away, and you call 911. And then you let them deal with it from there. And depending on the nature of the attack, if they ask you, do you want to press charges? You immediately say, yes, I want to press charges. And I want to contest this in court. But you do not put your hands on a woman, ever. That is not okay. And to the person who did this, I hope that you sit at home now feeling like a worthless piece of garbage because that is what you are.
Do you just want me to say his name?
No, I do not. I said saying someone's name is a sign of respect, and that respect is not deserved. Do you think respect is deserved in this case? Then why would you honor them by using their name?
Mike's right, people. No matter what you do, what if it's anger or joking around, you guys need to stop. This is really getting out of control. Just look at me, Michael. When Michael and I joking around, we joke about stuff. We don't mean harm to each other. We live in the same house.
Let me ask you something.
Sure, go
Since
ahead.
this did not involve him, did Josh do anything when this happened?
He left before he went home.
Oh, this happened after he left.
Yeah.
Oh.
Before or after he left.
Well, I hope somebody in there did something about it.
Alvin did.
Good.
Alvin told this person that I'm not going to mention his name that if he keeps on acting up, I talked to Wendy today and asked her that if someone does it again, Tim, Mackenzie, Josh, Daniel, or if there's any room for those guys, can sit with us on Wednesday or Thursday or Friday.
Okay, well, since this happened, what about Romeo and Juliet in there? Did anything happen with them?
I'm not going to say anything
Okay.
about it.
Well, no, just tell me yes or no.
Crystal went up to it when I was getting ready to do some stuff. Izzy told Crystal, "Come here," and you know how many boyfriends she told me and Izzy and Megan? 0.
What?
She said, Izzy says, "Crystal, come here," and he said to her, "Crystal, how many boyfriends do you have?" And she said 0.
So she and Alex are done.
Yeah, then I saw her sat next to him, and after when me and Daniel were talking to Alex, Daniel told me something totally different, that Crystal was hanging out with Adam again.
So now she has 3 boyfriends.
Yep.
Oh my God, how does she manage?
Night Raw qualifying match for the six-pack challenge ladder match at WrestleMania. Will it be DIY or the Creed brothers, both teams battling for their first appearance at the greatest show in entertainment? Ciampa trying to make a tag now with Johnny
I hate
Wrestling.
when people do this, Michael, but why do they can't just have one boyfriend instead of having 3 or having none at all?
Everything.
Because some people don't know what they want out of life, let alone what they want out of a relationship.
For the 3 people I'm not going to mention, you're going to drive Dr. Phil into a shrink.
Oh, yeah. Thank God this is not an episode of Dr. Phil, because at this point, you would drive Dr. Phil to a shrink, I swear to God.
Or my boy Steve Wilkos. Because if you guys want on Steve Wilkos' show, he'll straighten your asses up.
Yeah, no fuck for it.
Anyways, back to
The
him.
reverse DDT by Tommaso Ciampa creates an opening. Can he make a tag to Johnny Gargano? Tag made, here comes Gargano. Up over the top. Boot right to Julius, and now down goes Brutus Creed as well. Gargano admitted the Creed brothers have DIY's number. Can they reverse their fortunes here tonight?
Creed brothers are going to have a lot of people's numbers over their career.
Running clothesline and bulldog by Gargano. Now Johnny turns his attention to Julius. Into the corner, Creed watches it on to the apron. Johnny Gargano, big kick, catches Julius Creed. With the Brutus as well. Johnny
She's just asking me if I was doing it, and I said, yeah, I was doing
Advance
it.
to WrestleMania and a kick out.
Once Johnny Wrestling has momentum at his back, he's damn near unstoppable.
Yeah, former NXT champion, North American champion, NXT tag team champion, tag made. Here's Ciampa. Double team coming for DIY. Suicide dive. Down goes Brutus. And now Ciampa turns his attention to Julius Creed.
Couple of massive chops for Julius.
Ciampa from the second rope. Little white noise. Cover now. Kick out
That
at
was
two.
Sheamus' move that he did.
That was who?
Sheamus.
All of us, including
You know
Ciampa,
Sheamus
thought
used to
that
play
was
noise
it.
before?
Oh, that reminds me. If I haven't
Watch
announced
this
it already,
impact.
I might have, but sometimes I repeat myself. Forgive
DIY
me.
that close
Sheamus' contract is up.
to getting to
Sheamus has
WrestleMania.
been released. His contract
Everybody
is up
wants to be in
3 weeks ago.
Philadelphia
I gotta check it
in
out.
19 days. These two teams laying it all on the line to get there. Oh,
Ciampa, remorseless.
wait a second. Wake up from this Creed.
It did, and Creed fighting back. And exchanging big blows.
Throwing bombs at each other and rolling. Who's going to make it to WrestleMania?
That's what this is all about. Putting it all on the line. Opportunity of a lifetime.
Let's go.
Oh my goodness, you hear that? And Ciampa with a right. Creed just barreled through Ciampa, now looking for an ankle lock. Middle of the ring, trying to get Ciampa to tap out. Julius Creed ankle lock in. What's Ciampa gonna do? Gargano now. What? With one arm, are you kidding me? That's insanity. Back into the ankle lock.
These Creed brothers were seemingly
Oh, I can't believe I forgot to
Brutus
mention
with
this.
an ankle lock as well.
1 week from
Both
tonight,
members in
in
DIY
Chicago,
getting tapped out.
CM Punk returns to Monday Night
Ciampa
Raw.
able to roll. Wait a minute. Ciampa. Ciampa's got it locked in. Sicilian stretch. Gargano with the Gargano escape. Two submission holds middle of the ring. With the Creeds looking to use the power.
Of course. Just throwing the bodies around their body like they're sacks. These Creed brothers.
Oh! Launching DIY into one another. The innovative and unique offensive style of the Creeds.
And power.
Moonsault by Julius.
And grace.
Moonsault by Brutus. Kick out by Ciampa. There's beef flying all
Wait a
over
minute,
the
is this
place.
still the opening
Here
match?
in Raleigh.
Yeah.
Tag.
Wow, they're really letting this go on.
Creed brothers looking to put Ciampa away. Brutus ball time. Ciampa ducks out of harm's way. Rolls up Julius. Shoulders down. Brutus breaks things up.
Sheamus is on the SmackDown
Nice. Ciampa rolls into the cover. DIY for WrestleMania.
Here are your winners,
For the first time in their 10 years, here in WWE, Johnny Gargano, Tommaso Ciampa have punched their ticket to WrestleMania. How sweet it is for Gargano and Ciampa. They're heading to a six-pack ladder match for the undisputed tag titles.
There you go.
Thank you very much. That's what I was looking for.
Hey, Grandma, if you're watching this, I hope you had a good time tonight.
I've always liked your style about it, but things have changed since the last time you were here.
Wait a minute. What do you, a good time where?
Talking to Uncle Greg.
Oh, I see.
The Judgment Day runs Monday Night Raw.
Exactly, and we don't extend invitations to just anyone. Judgment Day is a very exclusive club.
Very exclusive.
But if you do continue to impress us, then we'll see if we can make things
There you go.
happen.
Oh, and amigo, by the way, I just heard that you have a match next week, so we will be watching you.
Where's
Sounds great.
Damian Priest?
Sí, this week. Nos vemos.
Nos vemos.
Period.
El ídolo.
Señor Dinero.
What's up, big man? What you been up to?
Getting a close look at this DIY Creed match. DIY won. Whatever. We know we could handle that. JD, though, we thought you could handle Ricochet last week. We thought you were going to run the gauntlet. We thought you were going to WrestleMania and bring in more gold to the Judgment Day.
I remember the plan, all right? I think I showed I belong in there last week. And second of all, I battered Ricochet. He just got lucky right at the very end. Right, Finn?
Actually, Priest is right. Ricochet made a fool out of you, dude.
A fool?
Yes, a fool.
A fool?
Yes. That's why tonight, Dom is going to make things right by beating Ricochet. Isn't that right, Dom?
Isn't that right, Tom?
It's you.
You know what, Mommy? Yeah, I'm gonna make things right. JD, let's go talk to Pierce and make this match official.
We're talking. Let's go.
We got it.
We're not
Got it.
We got it.
All right, boys. We got it, right?
Hardys, the Dudleys, and Edge and Christian. They were perfect for each other.
I think this Sunday, the rivalries between the Hardys, the Dudleys, Adam Copeland, and Christian Cage.
As first reported by Anscape, Thunderbolt Patterson will be inducted into the WWE Hall of Fame Class of 2024. Thunderbolt's captivating abilities on the microphone inspired a generation of talkers that followed in his footsteps, including the American Dream, Dusty Rhodes. Thunderbolt's quick punches, speed, and unique style made him one of the great showmen in pro wrestling history. Thunderbolt joins an incredible list of inductees into this year's Hall of Fame class. The ceremony will be held immediately following SmackDown, the Friday night before WrestleMania, live on Peacock. Katana Chance and Caden Carter, former tag champs, in the ring against Candice LeRae and Indy Hartwell. Last week, Candice and Indy in a match against Ivy Nile and Maxine.
Of every human on earth is. Yeah, a lot of people said what Candace said was despicable, but I mean,
It was despicable. How can you defend what she said?
I can't, but she's out here smiling. I don't like it. I hate it. Despicably rude, disgusting.
Candace's point is she got sick of losing. Roll up now by Carter and a kick out. So she said she hadn't changed her attitude, hadn't changed her demeanor. Another cover by Carter and a kick out in order to start winning some matches. Well, it's paid off so far. I'm just not sure that you should go to the personal level that she did against Maxine last week.
I mean, burning bridges with every human on earth is not necessarily good, and especially doing it in that fashion.
Indy Hartwell with a big boot, former NXT Women's Champ, hooked the leg and a kick out.
Indy was kind of torn about what Candace was saying as well.
Well, put yourself in Indy's shoes. I mean,
She was forced to be with the girl that said the thing that nobody was supposed to say.
she's known Candace for much of her career. And look at Candace now, just very aggressive attack on Gaten Carter.
That's the thing, is you watch them in the ring, they're incredibly talented. They're very good.
Carter and Chance said to Indy last week, you need to check on your girl. Talking about Candace LeRae. They were taken aback by her actions as well. Tag made to Indy. Here comes Chance.
Former women's tag team champion, flying around.
The pace is picked up with Katana Chance in the ring. Hartwell driven into the corner.
They say shot out of the cannon, but that's an understatement here for Katana. She's in second gear right now, Cole.
Jockey into position for a tag team title opportunity, perhaps down the road against the Kabuki Warriors. Indy now. Chance lands on her feet. May have hurt her knee. Katana may have tweaked her knee.
That's the thing, Indy. Perfectly executed. Katana incredibly athletic, trying to reverse it.
Eddie Orengo, the official, sending Indy back into the center of the ring is.
Eddie Orengo is one of the greatest officials on earth in any sport, so we appreciate the way he's saying
And
it.
Candice made the tag, and Candice is now legal. Went right after Caden Carter, showing absolutely no remorse for the already injured Katana Chance. And Candice LeRae now looking to punish and torture Chance taps out. We don't know how severe the injury is. Indy Hartwell cannot believe the actions of LeRae, who picks up the win.
The team of Indy Hartwell and Candice Candice LeRae.
Candice celebrating the win. She was also mocking the injured champs. And Indy Hartwell does not know what to make of Candice LeRae. I mean, listen, it's one thing to keep losing, right? And try to change your fortunes around and do what you need to do to win a match, but this is getting a bit ridiculous.
Yeah, Candice LeRae is doing nothing the right way right now, and Indy Hartwell has to be her tag team partner.
How can you defend what she said?
I can't, but she's out here smiling. I don't like it. I hate it. Despicably rude, disgusting.
Candice's point is she got sick of losing. Roll up now by Carter and a kick out. So she said she hadn't changed her attitude, hadn't changed her demeanor. Another cover by Carter and a kick out in order to start winning some matches. Well, it's paid off so far. I'm just not sure that you should go to the personal level that she did against Maxine last week.
I mean, burning bridges with every human on earth is not necessary, and especially doing it in that fashion.
Indy Hartwell with a big boot, former NXT Women's Champ, hook the leg and a kick out.
Indy was kind of torn about what Candice was saying as well.
Put yourself in Indy's shoes. I mean,
she was forced to be with a girl that said the thing that nobody was supposed to say.
She's known Candice for much of her career. Look at Candice now, just very aggressive attack on Dayton Carter.
That's the thing. If you're watching in the ring, they're incredibly talented. They're very good.
Carter and Chance said to Indy last week, you need to check on your girl. Talking about Candice LeRae. They were taken aback by her actions as well. Tag made to Indy. Here comes Chance.
Former women's tag team champion, flying around.
That pace is picked up with Katana Chance in the ring. Hartwell driven into the corner.
They say shot out of the cannon, but that's an understatement here for Katana. She's in second gear right now, Cole.
Jack into position for a tag team title opportunity, perhaps down the road against the Kabuki Warriors. Indy now. Chance lands on her feet. May have hurt her knee. Katana may have tweaked her knee.
Okay, so this is why they were carrying her out of the ring.
Katana, incredibly athletic, trying to reverse it.
Eddie Orengo, the official, sending Indy back into the center of the ring is.
Eddie Orengo is one of the greatest officials on earth in any sport, so we appreciate the way he's saying
And
it.
Candice made the tag, and Candice is now legal. Went right after Kaden Carter, showing absolutely no remorse for the already injured Katana Chance. And Candice LeRae now looking to punish and torture. Chance taps out. We don't know how severe the injury is. Indy Hartwell cannot believe the actions of LeRae, who picks up the win.
The team of Indy Hartwell and Candice LeRae.
Candice celebrating the win. She was also mocking the injured Chance. And Indy Hartwell does not know what to make of Candice LeRae. I mean, listen, it's one thing to keep losing, right? And try to change your fortunes around and do what you need to do to win a match, but this is getting a bit ridiculous.
Yeah, Candice LeRae is doing nothing the right way right now, and Indy Hartwell has to be her tag team partner. They picked up a couple wins, but you know, water always finds its level. Karma's real. It'll come back to bite Candice LeRae in the ass with his big black.
Well, talk about changes in demeanor. The Rock is back in his rare form. He was in concert this past Friday night on SmackDown in Memphis. I'm sure this man will have plenty to say about the Rock concert. The American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes, is here live next on Monday Night Raw.
On NBC and Peacock.
Really? That's interesting. I never knew that.
Oh, take your sack with you. Anytime you're our little man's killing sweat. Don't forget to put the stove up when you're done next time. Who's that guy?
Huh?
Who's that?
Oh, that's Marlon Jackson. Yeah.
I was just having my Mountain Dew, okay?
Uh-huh.
Wrestling is not a love story. It's much more. It's hope, an excuse to be a kid again, and nothing matters except the moment we are in. A great man once said that to my brother, Wyndham Rotunda. But you know him as Bray Wyatt. Let me in.
Oh.
Hi! Bray Wyatt was chaos. The ultimate villain. I am the new fighter.
He was not scared to push the limits.
Oh, shit.
I hope this is not because
Hold on, let's see.
I have to go to bed with
I mean, he changed the whole industry.
He's not gone. His ideas will live on forever.
April 1st. Yo!
Triple H Levesque made the announcement on his Instagram story earlier today, a Peacock original documentary, Bray Wyatt Becoming Immortal, an emotional look at the life and times of Wyndham Rotunda, narrated by The Undertaker. It premieres Monday, April 1st on Peacock.
Look, fireflies.
away from the busiest and most important weekend of his career. It starts the main event on WrestleMania Saturday when Cody Rhodes teams with Seth Rollins, the World Heavyweight Champion, to take on Roman Reigns and The Rock. And there are so many stipulations involved in that tag team matchup. They all make you go. If Cody and Seth win the tag team match, then that means Cody's match with Roman Reigns at WrestleMania Sunday will be one-on-one. No bloodline interference. However, if The Rock and Roman...
In less than 3 weeks' time, I will stand opposed for the second year in a row in the main event with the lights on brightest. I will challenge for the undisputed WWE Championship. Against the greatest champion in all of sports, the Tribal Chief, Roman Reigns. And this Friday on SmackDown, Roman and I are gonna have a little conversation, if you will. But there are complications. Factors, elements, combustible elements, namely The Rock. Rock took to Instagram last week. He then followed up with an extremely entertaining rock concert. Too bad he didn't want to be here tonight. Something I took from his Instagram post, Rock referred to himself as our favorite heel. A little bit of an insider term. We're not dumb. We know what that means. That means he's the bad guy. So I've known some heels. Bobby Heenan was a heel. Arn Anderson was a heel. Michael Hayes was a heel. Superstar Billy Graham was a heel. The Nature Boy Ric Flair was a heel. Rock, I don't think you're a heel. I think you're an asshole.
Wow.
And I don't want you to get upset. Don't get upset, Rock. Don't get upset, $7 team. I don't want you to get upset. I don't want you to get emotional because I know how you feel about emotions. You poked fun at me shedding a tear discussing finishing the story with my friend Michael Cole. There's no crying in wrestling, Jimmy Dugan. I get it, but haven't you been crying behind the scenes this whole time? I mean, once that hashtag came out, once they started chanting something else, you went and cried to your buddies on the TKO board. You said, hey, this is going to be some good PR for The Rock. I need to save WWE. God knows, look at this house. We sure as hell needed saving, right? You said it's going to be this great PR for The Rock. Until it wasn't. Rock, the TKO folks have said to you, oh my gosh, yes, Rock, yes, put on your Gucci shirt, your muscles look so big, yes, 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 yes. The reason they said it is because they are yes people, they are enablers, they don't tell you like it is, so I'm going to. Rock, damn, my man, you're a lot of things. You're a lot of wonderful things. You are the Brahma Bull. You are the great one. Hell, I got a pair of tennis shoes with your logo on it, Rock. You are the only guy that I will ever stand across from in the ring that I can honestly say is a Mount Rushmore wrestler. But Rock, you are also a terrible salesman, a carny succubus, and for those who don't know what that means, you're a whiny bitch. I know you've been convinced otherwise, but please don't think for 2 seconds, Rock, that this locker room needs you more than you need it. That's a rule of the business. Nobody is bigger than it. Another one. I brought up my mom in an interview, so it's fair game for you to do so. Okay. I know your mom. Here's what I'll tell you about Rock's mom. She is a wonderful lady. Salt of the earth. One time she helped me chop Kevin Owens in a dark match. I have nothing but respect for your mom, a respect that you should echo back towards my own. Here's the thing. You were talking about whipping me. A bloody weight belt, handing it to my mother, and normally somebody as powerful as you. She would tremble. She would cower. You don't know my mom. Yeah. I was more scared than she was. My mom ain't scared of nothing. This is the same lady who hopped off her chair at a Willie Nelson concert and beat up an undercover cop, okay? She ain't afraid of you, Rock. I have been asked, April 6th, the biggest tag match of all time, myself, my partner Seth Rollins, the world heavyweight champion, somebody who you should respect very much because he helps carry your company, Rock, against you and the tribal chief Roman Reigns. How will I get past that? What will April 7th look like? Will it be a fair fight? And I can tell you honestly, I don't know. I don't know if it'll be bloodline rules or not. Hell, I don't know if I'm gonna finish the story. But, Dwayne, what do you know? How can you be so sure of your own self, right? Because you keep forgetting you haven't been in the ring in years in real-time action. And April 6th, the bell is gonna ring. And what happens, Rock, when the bell rings, right? Are you gonna bring the great one? Are you gonna be the hero that I had growing up? Are you gonna have all that big Dwayne energy? Or is it just gonna be LDS, Little Dick Syndrome?
Oh. I thought he was going to say the Little Dick Syndrome. Mm-hmm.
You have referred to yourself as the final boss. Kudos to Brian Gewirtz for that nickname. Perhaps you are the actual, literal final boss. Perhaps I'm too naive to see that. But at WrestleMania, I don't think you're gonna be the final boss. At WrestleMania, I think you're just Roman's side chick.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Side chick, is that what he said?
Side chick, yep. Remember when The Rock got a match with Cena and then The Rock was back as babyface back in the day that he says that Cena has lady parts?
my name is Paul Heyman. I serve as the wise man to your tribal chief, the reigning, defending, undisputed WWE Universal Heavyweight Champion, Roman Reigns. And a special counsel to the bloodline, I just wanted to come out here, Cody, and say to you that the ideals that you and I share are far greater than the interests on which we conflict. By example, don't you hate it when someone comes out and they demand an apology. I want an apology. I'm not leaving until I get an apology. Not that you've done that, but I'm here to offer you an apology. I came out here a couple of weeks ago with some friends of mine from the New York Police Department, and I apologize. For a wise man, that was pretty freaking stupid on my end. One, because the plan didn't work. Two, because it was just plain dumb. And for that, Cody Rhodes, to you, to the Raw audience, I humbly apologize.
Accept. Whoa. I didn't ask for an apology. Certainly, I know you're going to ask for permission to step in this ring. You're a Hall of Famer, Mr. Heyman. You want to step in this ring with me right now? Be my guest.
I thank you. I'm fine right here. I carry with me a message from the tribal chief, Roman Reigns. Talk about heels. You can think of me anything that you want that's negative, and most likely it's understanding the obvious. Me, not a trustworthy individual. Roman Reigns is a tribal chief of his word. This Friday, live on SmackDown, Roman Reigns will go face to face with you, Cody Rhodes, the American Nightmare, the tribal chief, challenger, and champion. And when you go face to face with Roman Reigns, there will not be a single other member of the bloodline in sight. Except for me, and I'm no physical threat. I hold the title, I hold the beads, and whisper in my tribal chief's ear how much I love him and respect him and acknowledge my tribal chief. But you have Roman Reigns' word. If you show up this Friday on SmackDown, Roman Reigns will show up alone.
Roman Reigns shows up alone. No bloodline except for yourself. Deal.
I have a bit of jet lag. I've been delayed all day. I forgot one little crucial point. Oh, don't move me. I'm talking to the man.
We're negotiating. They're booing you, and I'm about to go full Homelander and rip your throat out, all right? So get to the point.
If Roman Reigns shows up alone this Friday on SmackDown, Cody Rhodes, you show up to SmackDown alone too.
Deal.
I can trust him as far as I can throw him. Nonetheless, Cody Rhodes with some teeth tonight. Spit fire. Can you imagine what it's going to be like Friday night face to face with Roman? Yeah, wait, maybe we'll get an answer to that whole LDS thing.
You know what I've realized? Becky Lynch has never beaten me. And after tonight, she never will. Because after I break her face again, I will be taking her spot at WrestleMania. I'll finish the business I started with Rhea Ripley. And not only will I walk out the last woman standing, but I will become Women's World Champion.
Incapacitate your opponent until she cannot make it to her feet by the count of 10. Nia, Becky, last woman standing tonight. And now it's time for the highlight of the night.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, from Las Vegas, Nevada, weighing in at 207 pounds, Ricochet!
Well, you know, Judgment Day said that Ricochet embarrassed them by knocking J.D. McDonough out of the gauntlet match last week. So they said a Dirty Dom in the battle.
Oh, Dirty Dom, Despicable Dom. Welcome back.
Ricochet, Dirty Dom Mysterio live next on Monday Night Raw.
Greatness stands before.
My favorite WrestleMania moment,
The greatest night in live entertainment.
and I named just one that's my favorite. No, I can't.
Welcome to WrestleMania.
I think back to WrestleMania 3.
The irresistible force meeting the immovable object.
Hogan and Andre, that was huge for me as a little Hulkamaniac. You talk about WrestleMania 4 and the whole thing with the Macho Man when he defeated Ted DiBiase, coming out of the tournament as the new WWE champion.
This is Macho Man's finest hour.
You get to WrestleMania 18, you get The Rock versus Hogan.
The greatest icon in the history of sports entertainment. Preparing to meet the future of this industry.
One of the guys that I loved in high school, you got one of the guys that I loved as a kid, coming together, had this big match, and I was big time in the corner of Hulk Hogan on that. There's plenty of moments. It goes on, but I think I just gave you a nice little cornucopia, a little handful for you.
There he go. Hey, real quick, man, I know you're not going to SmackDown alone.
Hey, I gave him my word.
Oh, Bloodline, you know how they roll. They ain't going to be there alone. Chopper Chief's going to be there. Whole Bloodline going to be there. But if you need me, I got you.
I hear you.
Yeah.
I know who I'm dealing with.
Love.
As Cody contemplates Friday, let's go to the Piero Patastrator.
Yeah, let's zoom in on a friend not being a friend here. Michael Cole laughing in my face as I almost blow out my knee with my eye on the yeet. The vision is ready to, oh no, knee's about to blow out. So when you watch Dirty Dom and Ricochet do their thing, you realize that
You're not the athlete they are.
bingo. I almost tore my ACL earlier, yeeting all over myself. And now we get to watch the human joystick Ricochet do his thing in the ring.
So Ricochet kicked off the gauntlet match last week to determine the number one contender for the Intercontinental Championship by knocking off Judgment Day's J.D. McDonough, who's here at ringside. McDonough injured Ricochet's ribs in that first matchup. Bronson Reed would take advantage and eliminate Ricochet in the next match. So Dirty Dom is now giving the orders by Judgment Day tonight to take care of Ricochet, who they say embarrassed them last week.
Yeah, Ricochet is a phenomenal talent. And the thing about this Dirty Dom character is if he was to have a wedding, he would get booed at his own wedding. He's that type of dude, hated by everybody.
I think his own group would probably boo him at his own wedding, too.
Absolutely.
Dominic misses to the right hand, and there's that springboard elbow from Ricochet. Kept up, and Ricochet in control. And that's who I take advice from, is JD after what happened last week.
Yeah, not never is the answer to that question.
And Ricochet and JD shoving Dirty Dom out of harm's way.
J.D. McDonough was willing to put his face in the way for Big Dom.
Oh! Corkscrew plancha by Ricochet.
Absolutely. Ricochet does everything with ease.
Just a human highlight reel.
And now JD McDonough, a goofy official on his back turned, and Dominic took advantage. Dirty Dom's in control.
Spend every weekend with Oxygen.
Ricochet kick.
Look at all this bacon. That's what I'm talking about. Arby's, we have the meat.
And we are back live on Monday Night Raw. Dominic Mysterio is taking control of Ricochet thanks to some shenanigans by JD McDonough during the commercial break. Ricochet creating some space, lands on the apron, and big knee to Dominic. Ricochet, such tremendous balance. Dominic makes it pay.
Ricochet's the only human on earth that can do some of the things that Ricochet does.
Face first. Dominic plants Ricochet for the win. Hook of the leg. Ricochet kicks out at 2. Much to the chagrin of JD McDonough.
Yeah, this Judgment Day is just a bunch of bullets.
Face first.
Take advantage of situations. JD McDonough, all commercial break, was tormenting Ricochet.
A rough night. You almost tore your ACL on the chair. You got soda poured all over you during the commercial break by these Judgment Day buffoons.
Yeah, you eat it all over himself.
Now Dominic. Again,
don't you do this, Dirty Dom.
Yeah, Dirty Dom. Some would say pain homage. Oh, Ricochet turns it around. The power of Ricochet.
Ricochet's the hero tonight, Raleigh.
Oh, and a boot right to the face. Cover by Ricochet for the win. Over Dirty Dom, and a kick out at 2. Ricochet's so quick as a puma. He's in a control now of Dirty Dom.
People don't talk about how quick Pumas are. I think there's a hole.
And Dominic now throwing up Ricochet. Shoulders are down. Kick out at 2. Ricochet won it. Kick to the face of Dirty Dom, and he's going up high.
With that Puma speed. Jungle Cat agility.
With a 450 has to roll through. Big kick to the face of Dominic. JD McDonough causing a distraction. He's going to pay for it. Dirty Dom from behind. Looking to 619. Ricochet ducked underneath. Recoil. Cover. Ricochet with the win. Triple 2 against Judgment Day.
Here is your winner!
Samantha Irvin couldn't even finish Ricochet's name.
Well, JD McDonough trying to ambush Ricochet. And Ricochet, I believe, going to make him pay as Ricochet gets out of harm's way.
Just did a backflip off the guy's sternum onto his feet.
Once again, embarrassing Judgment Day here tonight on Monday Night Raw.
Ricochet's rolling.
Chad.
And I was actually looking for you. I just wanted to say about last week's match, man. It was an honor. Really, it was an honor, man. I haven't been pushed like that in the ring in a really long time, and I could have gone either way.
Yeah. It was great. Thanks. Yeah.
You all right?
I'm fine.
Kind of feels like you got something on your mind here, buddy.
Sammy, I said I'm fine. Okay, let's leave it.
Chad, come on. How many years have we known each other? I know when you've got something to say, so just out with it.
Look, Sammy. Last week, this opportunity, WrestleMania, this whole thing, to me, it meant more.
You know, Chad, I've been hearing you say that for weeks and weeks, and I got to tell you, it's really unfair, man. No, you think you're the only one this matters to? You're not, man. I have a family at home too. You know, my kid cries when Baba loses a match too, all right? I have people that I've let down in my life, in my career, people I'm trying to make proud too. After all the years I put into this game, you don't get to tell me what matters to me, man, because you don't know what this means.
Sammy, hey, I know all that. It's not about that.
What is this about then, man? What is all this? What is this?
You can't be Gunther.
Which obviously means
Cricket Nationwide 5G is crazy fast and powerful.
That-
It kind of makes it the EST like you.
the night of WrestleMania, he's going to. And
Those wings, $7. You get a latte for that.
It's gonna
$7 gift.
and they're gonna, whoever's commentating is gonna say, the dream they said would never happen has finally come true on the grandest stage of them all, and it's called WrestleMania. You see that's where they're going with this?
Yeah. Remember?
They want to make him look like the underdog, sort of.
Wait a minute. Remember when Mr. McMahon said back in the day before this whole sexual thing with one of the workers in the WWE?
Yeah.
Remember when he says the boyhood dream has come true?
I know this is going to be something similar.
Well, I hope Sami Zayn does beat Gunther in a week from Saturday. But we got AEW this coming week on the 5th as well.
I know.
But I don't know what I'm going to do. And I have to choose if I'm going to watch AEW with you or WrestleMania with Tyler.
Well, I kind of, since we don't usually do anything on Sunday anyway,
Yeah.
I can watch AEW on Saturday, watch night one of WrestleMania Sunday afternoon, and then watch night 2 with you.
Yep. 2, 3, 4.
Dude, what are you doing?
Push-ups.
Why?
So I don't have to fall asleep. Dude, I'm so happy for WWE 2K24 because not only they're bringing Pat McAfee's friends in, but for the last DLC, I'm actually happy because they're bringing back the Iron Sheik.
Who's bringing back the Iron Sheik?
WWE games.
Oh, yeah.
And you know what I'm going to do?
Yeah.
I'm going to put the title on the Sheik. I'm going to recreate Hulkamania. And then when the Sheik is gone from WWE, I'm bringing the NW. I'm doing something similar like what WCW did with Hulk Hogan before he turned heel. Guess who was trying to wipe my mouth?
Who was what?
You know who's trying to wipe my mouth when I was finishing eating up my ice cream?
No.
Dylan.
Yeah, who would do it?
That's what I said. I said, dude, I was about to say, what are you doing? And he was watching me eating ice cream. Like I was a baby.
Yeah, well, he's kind of weird.
Yeah, so pretend you're me and I'm him. He was standing there like, can I show you, Michael? Like this, when I was eating ice cream. I was about to say, little bitch, what are you doing?
Yeah, there was no reason to get to do that.
Yeah, tell me about it. Did you talk to Joe DeVito lately?
No.
Has always been there for us.
Championship and what?
Jesus.
Snack, that's just all right.
We're cowboys. It may look fun, but it's chaos.
The pressure's relentless. We could lose everything.
We'd rather die than watch this place go down. Amen.
The McPhee Dynasty. New episode tonight on USA and all episodes streaming now on Peacock.
That's Carter Finley Stadium here in Raleigh, home of the North Carolina State Wolfpack football team. I saw the Rolling Stones get a Who in that stadium in 1989, but I digress. Speaking of football stadiums, August 3rd, SummerSlam is coming to Cleveland Brown Stadium. Logan Paul made the announcement on his Impulsive podcast last week. Visit WWE.com/events to register to be the first to receive exclusive pre-sale information. Guess who's in the ring? Who's that? Our general manager, Adam Pearce.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, it is now time to sign the contract to make official the Intercontinental Heavyweight Championship match at WrestleMania. Take a walk, Pierce. Allow me to introduce first the challenger. Please welcome Sami Zayn.
Last week on Monday Night Raw, Sami Zayn ran the gauntlet. Final matchup, a classic with Chad Gable. And when Sami Zayn would win, he punched his ticket to WrestleMania. But Pat, what about what Chad Gable said moments ago to Sami Zayn? He looked Sami Zayn in the eye and said, "You cannot beat Gunther."
Chad Gable believes what a lot of us believe, and that's Gunther's damn near unbeatable at this point. Sami's rolling. In the last month, he's been batting 1,000. Sami's ready to be a champion. Tonight we make it official that he has an opportunity at WrestleMania. And his opponent at WrestleMania, the longest reigning Intercontinental Heavyweight Champion of all time, the Ring General, Gunther. Pierce just spoke German. Attempted. Yeah. Here's a number for you. 647. The number of days that Gunther has held the Intercontinental Championship. Dozens of WWE Hall of Famers have held that prestigious title over the years, but no one has held the gold longer than that man. Perhaps the most dominant, perhaps the most intimidating, perhaps the most unstoppable Intercontinental Champion of all time. We're so lucky he's our champion, Cole. Look at that man. Stand at attention, Cole. Show him a little bit of respect. That's the Ring General. All right, gentlemen, you know how this works. Two signatures.
Mr. Pierce, before we proceed here, let's establish what it is. This is the biggest and most important contract signing for the biggest and most important match in the history of the Intercontinental Championship. And why? Why is the contender attending this prestigious event dressed like any of the bums in the audience tonight?
You know, Gunther, you keep sitting there with that smug smile on your face, and I gotta tell you, it's really starting to piss me off. You think this is just another day at the office and you're just gonna steamroll through this like it's any other contender that you've had? Hey, and respect to you, man, because you have. You've beaten everybody that's come across your way, and you've done it on your own. You don't believe I can do it. A lot of people didn't believe in me at many, many points in my career, Gunther. People didn't believe that I would even end up in WWE. People didn't believe I would be a champion. People didn't believe I would main event WrestleManias. And I bet if you ask the Usos, they didn't believe that I would be the guy to end the longest tag team title reign of all time, but I did. And now 1 year later, I will make history again by ending the longest intercontinental title reign of all time.
Look, Sammy, I think what you should do is listen to your new friend, Chad Gable, because he doesn't believe you can beat me. All the people here in the building, they cheer for you. I think they love you, but they don't believe you can beat me. And you know, when I look into your eyes, and if you would be honest to yourself, you don't believe you can beat me. So, what you're doing right now is standing on my doorstep and beg me to receive the beating of a lifetime at the grandest stage of them all. So whatever you need to do, Sammy, dreaming, believing, keep on doing it. Because at WrestleMania, your dreams will meet reality.
Wait. So you look in my eyes and you don't think I believe, huh? Look again. Get a good, long look, because you're looking into the eyes of the man who is going to take you down at WrestleMania.
Well, the Intercontinental Champion Gunther planted the seeds. Question is Sami Zayn trying to convince himself, or does he really believe in himself now?
I would say a few weeks ago, Sammy had a little bit more doubt than he has now, so maybe he could creep in, but I believe in this Sami Zayn. And I think this Sami Zayn believes in this Sami Zayn too.
We're going to find out in 19 nights. Nobody wants to be taken on tape.
That's just a matter of fact.
That's the mindset we need to be in.
Good luck, guys.
Thanks. See, they don't
guys
qualify.
are
Now we just have to beat.
Come on, for warm up.
Feel sorry for whoever fight them guys. One of them was Harry.
True. You're not.
I'll tell him. Let's go.
Yeah.
Ready?
Well, Pat, them guys, the hairy ones, that's it.
No, follow my lead. Follow my lead. All right, I got you. Pull up and there. What's up? You feel me? Stand up and say what's up. What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? He's telling who we is. We awesome truth. You can get with this or you can get with that. The awesome truth. Where's that? What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? He's telling who we is. We awesome truth.
Yeah, because back in 2011, they debuted as Awesome Truth as heels.
It's like that. I'm matter of fact. Y'all can tell that the awesome truth is back. Every time you see us, we just being simple. Every time we be busting down like a pimple. They not claiming the fame. The two most must-see superstars playing the game. Haven't even started yet. You can better believe we take it off the show shot back. What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? Here's tell him who he is. We awesome truth.
WrestleMania qualifying match is next on Raw.
That's what's up.
Tomorrow, witness the uproar. That is Trick Williams. That's a star, man.
Wow, I'm hyped.
We're making tag champs tonight. R-Truth. Group of dudes. Jinder Mahal.
Magical, adrenaline pumping madness. This place is a rite of passage. It's where you use your mind, your voice, and your inhibitions. It's time to go wild. And now, go wild for this insane offer. Visit UniversalOrlando.com. Restrictions apply.
New dirty drinks have arrived at Sonic. And if you're wondering why we made them that, let me explain. It's soda, the best ice in the world, plus a refreshing blend of coconut, sweet cream, and lime. When it's that delicious, you can call it whatever the heck you want. New dirty drinks now at Sonic.
You're going to be the handsomest wedding guest.
I look amazing.
Oh, Lord.
I feel like I can do anything. 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 Move over her, Dad.
What are you talking about?
Jump into there.
They had this new soda called Dirty.
Wow. I'm
a new
hyped.
trend called Dirty Soda.
Let's go to celebrate.
Oh, no. Whoa. I win.
Hey, hot guy, marry me.
To Men's Warehouse.
I love you.
So, Pat, I think R-Truth just figured out that Indus Shear is actually his opponent tonight. Awesome Truth versus Indus Shear. Winner advances to the six-pack challenge ladder match for the tag titles at WrestleMania. Yeah, R-Truth was pretty bummed out for whoever had to wrestle against this massive group of dudes. Yeah, Jinder Mahal, the former WWE champion, leading them to the ring. On the left is Saga, on the right is Fear. Indus Shear, meaning Indian Tigers. They go to work against Awesome Truth tonight. Tigers, it's going to be night tonight. Yeah, Tigers not talking about it. Not either. So R-Truth going to start things off for Awesome Truth. You know, been a great tag team over the years. Never been tag team champions, however. An opportunity to qualify for a match. They could make a tag champs tonight. R-Truth looking right into the eyes of this man, son. Quick tag. Yeah, here comes
Stay
Biz.
fresh, says R-Truth.
Going to make the two-time WWE champion, 8-time Intercontinental champion. Hall of Fame resume, The Miz, coming to the ring and
Try to use his quickness here, but Sanga.
Here's something about Miz that he'll step right in the line of fire every single time.
Sanga, fearsome, tall, imposing. Kickboxing champ. Yes, national kickboxing gold medalist in his homeland of India. Also an actor, starred in many Bollywood films. And now just manhandling Miz.
He's 6'8" kickboxing champ, and now $1 million arm.
Here. Oh, and $1 million elbow.
R-Truth trying to bring Wally behind the Miz.
Playing cheerleader. The Orchard could be a part of this, but I can take a look at the
Sky high elbow drop.
boom right to the heart. Sheer is dangerous as they come.
Sheer doesn't appear to have many empathetic emotions inside their body. They're a destructive bunch. They've been yelling at the crowd.
No, they're trying to just twist the head off the shoulders of Miz. And let's go Miz chance here in Raleigh tonight. Sold out 14,000 plus on hand.
Very rarely do a group of people get together and scream, "Let's go Miz" at the same time. It's a big day, big night. But for that to happen, Miz got a battle against Indus Sher.
They're trying to fight out of the corner. Picked out of the air. R-Truth a long way away. Oh, and now tag made. Here comes R-Truth. Now he has no choice but to go to work against Indus Sher. Shoulder down. Of course, he's a childhood hero.
Watch him growing up.
John Cena. Truth paying homage to John Cena tonight.
Stanicki's in the house.
And the five-knuckle shuffle. Jinder Mahal does not look amused. Truth, look at this! Didn't last long. Drop toe hold.
Jinder Mahal's been here long enough to know that when R-Truth gets rolling.
SPF! Ooh, something. And here's Miz. There's the Truth battling it out against Indus Sher.
This is smart. 2-on-1 on the 6'8" Sanga.
Oh, drop kick.
Almost loses his footing.
Miz. Up by Truth with a skull-crushing finale.
Awesome Truth.
Oh, whoa, whoa. Jinder Mahal ran into the boots of Miz.
He also lost his bounce a little bit.
R-Truth lost his balance, fell right into the cover and away.
Awesome Truth!
R-Truth, I think, is just realizing what happened because Miz and R-Truth, that is Awesome Truth, have qualified now for the six-pack challenge ladder match at WrestleMania.
Wow.
Let's go to the Piero Panastrator to show you exactly what happened at the end of this matchup and how R-Truth actually picked up the win.
A lot of us were distracted with what was going on outside the ring between Miz, but what's taking place inside is R-Truth catches a big-time elbow, so much so that he spits his gum out of his mouth. He falls down. Who's down there? Oh, the $1 million arm. 1, 2, 3. R-Truth has somehow found his way alongside Awesome Truth to be a WrestleMania for the World Tag Team title.
Effective use of the Panastrator there.
Not really. I mean, nothing really was. Where'd I go with it?
I have no idea. You gotta get better at that.
Yeah, way better.
3 teams, 3 more to still figure out as we enter WrestleMania. That man's headed for WrestleMania. Scottish Warrior Drew McIntyre versus Rollins for the World Heavyweight Championship. And confident McIntyre is here live next. Is he the savior of WrestleMania?
He sure believes that.
My life is full of questions. Small is yellow, my heart dark.
How do I clean an anal? We stay thankfully? Time's the answer to all.
Having a blast.
For only $1.99, Sonic Crispy Tender Wraps. What? Fans who love the smooth and refreshing taste of Twisted Tea Hard Iced Tea. Real fruit tea with 5% alcohol. Keep it twisted.
I'll take that when you're done, okay?
Okay.
And then I'll probably give you some water before you go to bed.
No, Misha will get me some water.
Okay.
And why are you reaching for it now? I'm not done with it.
Okay. Sorry, Michael. Good Lord. Everything, I don't know why they're going to the fair, but they should just like save that on the Friday.
Yeah, I don't know why they didn't want to go on a Tuesday. Oh, maybe just for that reason. Because they know that on a Tuesday, it won't be as crowded as it would be on a weekend.
People need to realize that, well, we know that they like going to the fair, but all you should have just said to Miss Tora that you don't want to be in the warehouse, so they could just put you in the farm tomorrow instead of being in the warehouse with us if you're going to hear people bitching and whining and complaining.
I know, right?
Yeah, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I hate it when people get mad at each other.
I don't think they get that.
They're just jealous because they have nothing else to. Here's what Wendy McCullough told me today, Michael.
What's that?
That people always put fingers on each other instead of blaming on that person.
I know, right?
Mm-hmm.
I was trying not to say anything, but that's about what it comes down to, yep.
Yeah, because I'm sick of people arguing in front of our friends.
Every fucking day, that's what happens.
Yeah, like the other day when I was in the warehouse, minding my own business, people are starting to argue all over again. I'm like, it's the end of the world for them. And it's not. I hate it when people do that type of shit, Michael.
I know.
Trust me. Like that one time when me and you had a fight, we didn't fight. We just talked it out as civilized adults. Because I know why people bring them from the outside world. So they have nothing to do instead of yelling and screaming at each other.
Uh-huh.
Ever WWE fan event with Fanatics. Meet and grab a photo with your favorite superstars. I'll be there, and so will Seth Rollins, Rhea Ripley, Becky Lynch.
It's going on sale tomorrow at fanaticsevents.com/WWE. Also on Friday and Monday, the Pat McAfee Show will be at WWE World. That's right. Triple H will be joining us on Friday, April 5th. I cannot wait. And guess who will be co-hosting? Yes, who? Michael Cole will be co-hosting the Pat McAfee Show on Friday. You said that loud. Triple H may not come now. Yeah, bingo. I was a little bit worried about that particular announcement, but we're lucky that Ghost Michael Cole will be joining us alongside That's a Rico Assassin. Hey. Tell me why.
Why what?
Tell me why you think I can't beat Gunther.
You just saw why. Okay, with Gunther, it's not just physical, it's mental. All right, you made a career out of being the underdog that crawls his way out of any hole he's in. All right, just like you did with me last week. You find a window of opportunity and you crawl out of it anytime you can. Gunther's on a different level. Okay, you're gonna sit and wait for that window of opportunity to appear? It doesn't happen with him. Okay? He's a different beast, a different animal than you ever wrestled before. If you don't change your mentality, you can't beat him.
Pat, can Sandy have any chance against Knuckles?
Well, I mean, not when he's got people like that talking to him like that. Confidence is everything in this business. And Chad Gable is sawing him down pretty good.
We are moments away from the appearance of the number one contender for the world title. That would be Drew McIntyre, the man who takes credit for injuring CM Punk back at the Royal Rumble match. However, 7+ weeks later, CM Punk is on the comeback trail.
Do I plan on being at WrestleMania? WrestleMania is in Philadelphia. What are the first 4?
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Drew McIntyre!
The Scottish warrior Drew McIntyre. The world heavyweight champion, the man he meets in WrestleMania.
Please welcome the World Heavyweight Champion, Seth freaking Rollins!
Drew McIntyre is steaming. This is an extension of what Seth Rollins did last week. The Mind Games on McIntyre.
I love it. Obviously, the savior of WrestleMania does not enjoy Seth freaking Rollins' antics. But how could you not enjoy what our champion's doing?
Raleigh, North Carolina! Welcome to Monday Night Rollins. Drew, I'm sorry, I didn't even see you there. I was too busy, soaking up the spotlight, right?
Bear Manilow. Sometimes what are you looking at?
All right, here we go.
Oh, yeah.
Here we go. What, Drew?
I know you've got more. Get it
No,
on
no,
your
no,
system, please.
No.
I'm just hanging in the background, enjoying the spotlight, because after WrestleMania, the spotlight's all mine.
Hey, look. I came out here with an honest cause, Drew. I don't like you. I think you're stupid. I think you're a hypocrite. I think you said a lot of dumb things in the last few weeks. But I came out here to admit one thing you said is absolutely correct, and I wanted to admit it to your face. I wanted to do it right here in Raleigh in front of all these fine folks. Now, they always say the first step on the road to recovery is the hardest, so if you'll bear with me, please. I've been working on this. It's going to be difficult for me, but my name is Seth freaking Rollins, and I'm a spotlight junkie.
Everything's just a joke to you, isn't it, man? Look at you. You're becoming a parody of yourself at this point. But honestly, I just don't care about the BS anymore, Seth. I've tried to reason with you. I've gave the answers. At this point, I literally only care about our match and the world title. And you want to know the punchline, funny man? Well, you guys, you know every time you say what, it means you're happy I took out CM Punk. Thanks for remembering. The punchline, funny man's when I beat you for that title at WrestleMania. Let's not be ridiculous. Punk will be here next week. He would never show up in somewhere like Raleigh. You hear that, Punk? They're booing you, but it's true. You're going to leave your couch in Chicago to justify that big contract.
Shut your trap!
I see you got your attention.
Yeah, you got my attention, all right. You know, because this isn't a joke to me. When I said I was an addict, when I said I was a spotlight junkie, it wasn't a joke to me. You see, I've been doing this for 20 years, Drew. 20 years, just like you. And every single time I come out of that curtain, that's my fix, man. And it gets better and better and better every single time. When I come out here, I lay it all on the line in this ring. It gets better and better every single time. When I hear these people sing my song so loud I can barely speak. That's my fix, Drew. That's the spotlight I crave. And you know what? I want the spotlight as bright as it can possibly be. So look, I know you've been busy online trying to entertain the people on Twitter, making memes. You haven't really been listening to what I've been telling you. So let me get this through your thick skull. Night one of WrestleMania. I take the biggest star in Hollywood and his side chick, and I make them my bitches. And then night two, the biggest spotlight possible will be shined down on you and me and the World Heavyweight Championship.
I guess all hail our savior, Seth Rollins. Thank you very much. You had me. That's what I want. I want that passion. I don't want the stupid outfits. I don't want the laughing. I don't want the dancing. I want the passion. You had me all the way to the finish. You've done this for 20 years, just like I've done this for 20 years. We've gave our life to this industry, and that's what you've made this title all about. The wrestler's title, the real wrestler's title, the workhorse championship. You had me until you mentioned the big spotlight. And the reason we're going to get it is because you're going to pin one of the biggest stars in the world. Why can't it just be because of all your hard work to make that title and all of my hard work
to get to this point. Why can't that be the reason we're getting the biggest spotlight? Your priorities are all wrong now. You got it backwards. I've been giving you the answers and I told you I honestly don't care about all the BS now. All I care about is you make it to the ring and night to a WrestleMania. And if you can't walk, we'll wheel you down. If they can't wheel you down, I will carry you down, because at WrestleMania, I'm not going to get the moment I deserve. I am going to get the moment I have bloody earned.
Ah, Drew. There it is. That's right, you want to call me a spotlight junkie, but you want the spotlight just as bad as I do, don't you? You're an addict just like I am. And you've been begging for spotlight for the past 4 years because you won the WrestleMania main event. You did back in 2020 in an empty warehouse. And all we've been hearing from Drew McIntyre for the past 4 years was how that wasn't good enough. You've been whining and complaining and bitching and moaning that you deserve better, that you deserve more. The problem is, Drew, when everybody came back around and the lights got bright again, what happened? You fumbled the ball. And that's the difference between you and me. When the lights are the brightest, I shine, baby. I shine bright. And at WrestleMania 40, the lights are going to be as bright as they have ever been. And you are going to find out you're not as good as you think you are.
The games continue. 19 nights. You don't like me, but you can't hang with me, son. Listen to him. Listen to him.
And I don't even have the title yet. We're less than 3 weeks away from WrestleMania, so why would I risk it all? Because I don't know anything else. All I know is taking risks. All I know is fighting. And all I know is tonight I'm going to be the last woman standing.
It's a new day. Yes, it is. Becky's never beat Nia Jax. Can she do it tonight? Well, already 2 teams have qualified tonight for the 6-pack challenge ladder match at WrestleMania. One more spot from Monday Night Raw remains. Who's going to be, Pat? New Day or Alpha Academy? Find out live next.
Wow, man, I almost forgot about Alpha Academy.
It's not the same without Big E.
Sit there and shut your mouth and enjoy the ride that The Rock is taking you on. You smell what the final boss is cooking.
You can spend a lifetime with someone.
WWE is not the same without Big E, Michael.
$25 a month every month. Sorry, hidden fees. We're just not in here.
I'm gonna go wash my hands. Get back.
Switch today at Visible.com.
Our flow is 100% natural, just like our spring water. Sapphire Hills. This is how we flow.
Get Spectrum One with Spectrum Internet, delivering fast and reliable speeds for just $39.99 a month, plus free advanced Wi-Fi and 1 free Spectrum Mobile Unlimited line. Ask how you can get a Visa Rewards card up to $500. Get it all with Spectrum One, internet for $39.99 a month, plus free advanced Wi-Fi and 1 free Spectrum Mobile Unlimited line. Plus, ask how you can get a Visa Rewards card up to $500. Scan to call now.
Cowboys. It may look fun, but it's chaos.
The pressure's relentless. We could lose everything.
We'd rather die than watch this place go down.
Amen.
The McPhee Dynasty. New episode tonight on USA and all episodes streaming now on Peacock.
Ladies and gentlemen, this isn't make-believe. The real D'Angelo family, not the crew from NXT, the real D'Angelo family has received an unforgettable experience thanks to Universal Orlando Resort with a surprise upgrade to front row seats. Universal Orlando Resort. It's more than magic. It's real.
To the D'Angelo family. Paisan's having a blast from the front row.
Xavier Woods, Kofi Kingston trying to qualify for WrestleMania. Absolutely. Challenge ladder match.
Front row seat to watch the New Day work. What a night.
The following is a WrestleMania 40 Tag Team Championship qualifying match. Making their way to the ring, representing Alpha Academy, the team of Akira Tozawa and Otis.
One of these teams going to qualify for WrestleMania. And WrestleMania 40 is presented by Snickers. Snickers Satisfied. And by WWE 2K24, the highest rated WWE 2K game of all time. We've been 40 years of WrestleMania and played all new match types and career mode experiences with an iconic roster of over 200 superstars and legends available now worldwide. Speaking of WrestleMania Saturday, WrestleMania Sunday. Special start times, Pat, 7 Eastern, 4 Pacific for WrestleMania.
I can't wait.
On Peacock. So Otis starts things off with Xavier Woods already. The Awesome Truth DIY Judgment Day when part of the 6-pack ladder match for the Undisputed Tag titles in WrestleMania. SmackDown has a mini tournament going on to determine their two teams. One of these two teams will join that matchup. And Otis with a big shoulder tackle.
Xavier Woods does not want to get into a power game with Otis. I think his center of gravity is actually about 2 feet off the sky or off the ground. He is not going to be somebody you can move around easily. He literally just stomached him to the ground.
That's a new move, stomached.
He did. Did you see it? He stomached him.
Gut busted.
There's another one.
Oh! Otis is running.
Oh, yeah!
So now, John Kobe, I can have some fun as well.
He's literally stomaching people to death right now. Boom! With the stomach!
That's where we could have made an effective use of the Piero pedestal.
Bingo. But we can break it down with our words if we have to. It's so damn special.
Better than what you did with Truth earlier. But nonetheless, Xavier Woods in control of Tozawa, who was very upset with his 2K rating. It came in at 68, very low for Mr. Tozawa.
That match fair might be dead, but Tozawa can certainly build his rating with every move. Capable.
Oh! Nice and tremendous athlete is Tozawa. Loves to fly around the ring.
Xavier Woods is in front of us here. I'd like to remind him that Otis stomached you.
And now Tozawa sends Kofi Kingston flying. And Alpha Academy is cruising.
Absolutely. Tozawa. What do they think here?
And Tozawa! Suicide God! Alpha Academy in control! Could they be heading to WrestleMania? Possibly, Cole! Possibly!
Febreze. Hi, I keep my home fresh with Febreze Fade to Fight Plug.
And I use this.
Febreze has a micro...
And have a microchip?
So what are you gonna say for your rating stars tonight for Monday Night Raw, Michael?
My what?
Your rating. What's your rating for tonight's show?
I don't do ratings, dude. But honestly, as much as people criticize Vince, I think it's sucked since he's stepped back and retired.
But I'm glad Triple H is still running the company.
Well, Triple H may be running it, but he doesn't own it.
What if Triple H came back for one more match?
He can't do that.
Oh.
Because he has a stent in his heart.
What about his best friend, Shawn Michaels?
Possibly. But I remember their last match in Saudi Arabia when it was DX against the Brothers of Destruction. And all four of them looked like they were up and moved like they were up past their bedtime.
Yeah, because Undertaker is 53, Kane's 51, Triple H is 49, and Shawn Michaels is 46.
Wait, Triple H is my age.
Yeah.
Well, I don't get them. Why? Alcohol, food, drugs, and shit. I was gonna say.
Probably, yeah.
I don't get why they all look much older than what they really are.
You thought they were like my grandmother's age or something?
Close to it, at least.
Well, look at McMahon. He's like towards my grandmother's age. Turn around this way. There you go.
Well, thank you. He's past that, I think, because if I remember right, Mr. McMahon is 78, 79, something like that.
Let me see how old McMahon is. Let me go on Wikipedia.
Febreze smells first stay fresh for a really long time.
Oh, Arby's Brown.
One of these two teams is heading to WrestleMania.
He is 78 years old. He's close to 79.
Oh. Okay.
Should we call it a night?
No.
Twisted Tea fans who love the smooth and refreshing taste of Twisted Tea Hard Iced Tea. Real brew tea with 5% alcohol. Keep it twisted.
Okay. Take your time.
One of these two teams is heading to WrestleMania in the six-pack challenge ladder match for the undisputed tag titles. Will it be New Day or will it be Alpha Academy? Tozawa and Otis have been very impressive against one of the great tag teams of all time.
Otis has, I'd say, about 80% of Raleigh behind him. New Day be loved as well.
Tag. Here comes Kofi and here comes Otis. Wrecking it all. It's just plowing through the former WWE champion. Otis with first elbow, back elbow. Now Xavier Woods for king of the ring. Runs into a clothesline by Otis. Otis is cleaning house, and he just caught Kofi. Kofi came flying off the ropes. World's strongest slam by Otis, and it could be the beginning of the end of the New Day.
Otis's hits. Going thrusting. The crowd is on their feet.
Power followed by the elbow. Cover to advance to WrestleMania. And Kofi kicks out.
How Kofi kicked out of that?
Incredible matchup with high stakes. A spot at WrestleMania.
14,000.
Oh, the second rope. Kofi rolled out of harm's way. That would have been
A disaster. Kick to the face, Tozawa now crossbody. Lateral press. Hook to the leg now on Kingston, who's got a kick out at 2.
The Alpha Academy squad is on the same page. Chad Gill was leading a great fit. Kick to the face from Xavier Woods.
Xavier, man now. Tornado DDT. Cover now on Tozawa. Will New Day advance to WrestleMania? Kick out. Already, Judgment Day, Awesome Truth, DIY. Part of the 6-pack ladder match at WrestleMania.
I hope WrestleMania doesn't suck this year.
Comfortable going to the sky. So is Tozawa. Number 1 trend in the United States. Hashtag WWE Raw.
Unless
Belly button. Belly button.
they come up with something
It's stomach somebody
now
earlier, right in the face.
And now, Xavier Woods has a Tozawa hook. Tozawa now up the second rope. What does Tozawa going to do here?
And Tozawa beating down Xavier Woods and trying to gain a little leverage.
that they don't
For
tell you about.
superplex, Woods able to block.
And that could be the case too.
The foot placement of Xavier Woods
But
is
they're
put him in a
not
great
telling
spot.
you anything.
Trying to fight out of this.
Oh, he's found himself.
Woods with Tozawa on his shoulders.
What?
Tozawa turns it around. Hurricane.
What I am surprised about is that they haven't announced any celebrity guests yet.
The power of Tozawa connects. Cover.
And
Enter WrestleMania. And Kofi Kingston saving the matchup. Watch this.
Look at the height on
oh,
Tozawa.
speaking of things they
Incredible
haven't said to you yet,
senton by Tozawa.
you notice how long the New Day's
Now,
been just
dragging
the two of
Kofi
them?
outside the ring to the other side.
I wonder if WrestleMania
Couple steps.
is when Big E is coming back.
Planting Otis.
Probably.
Kick by Tozawa. Caught Kingston. Xavier Woods misses with a
But
clothesline.
what if they didn't have like a
Power now, Woods.
lawsuit with Brock Lesnar
Planting with a
and
sit-out
he could
powerbomb.
come back to WrestleMania and say, Roman,
A
you
shot
take my title
WrestleMania is
back.
on the line. Xavier Woods.
I'm just running your
You
career.
know, Brock is
Tozawa's
I'm
never
just
too
saying.
far away here.
Brock is about to bend over and beat
Another
other
great
fish
time.
for the next 10 or 15. Now,
Elbow by Woods.
I may not, I told you this before, I may not watch Night 1 because AEW Collision is at the same time.
The New Day is
after
going to
tomorrow
WrestleMania as
is
part of the
you- it's
6-pack ladder match for the
AEW's
undisputed tag titles.
Rampage.
A win for the New Day. And
After
as we break
Dynamite.
some things down in this match, we didn't think Xavier Woods would be able to do what he did at the end there because earlier in the
Yeah, I
match,
said after tomorrow.
he got stomached in the face.
Yeah, but they're doing a special
Listen, you see
edition
Big
for
O is obviously he's got his eyes on the prize. What's he thinking? Maybe a big lariat
for
with that ham hock holding off his
Rampage.
left shoulder. Is that what he's thinking? Rolling.
They,
No, he said, get
No, it's
in
after
my
tomorrow.
belly.
Wednesday.
He literally put Xavier
Yeah.
Woods through his stomach, knocking him down into the outhouse. But it's maybe a big lariat with that ham hock holding off his left shoulder. Is that what he's thinking? Rolling. No, he said, get in my belly. He literally put Xavier Woods through his stomach, knocking him down into the outhouse. But Xavier Woods displays the grit and toughness that has gotten New Day to Hall of Fame status. It ends this thing with an elbow drop, 3/4 of the way across the ring. New Day rocks. New Day is back. New Day is in WrestleMania.
Well, you should always watch me. But no, tonight night is all yours. Just make sure you take your notes.
Last woman standing match. Becky Nia live next.
Hardys, the Dudleys, and Edge and Christian. They were perfect for each other. WWE.
once again this Sunday.
Mini price pizzas for
WWE
50% off when you
rivals
order.
Edge. Wait, we got the Hardys, the Dudleys, Adam Copeland, and Christian Cage, also known as Christian and Edge.
Well, yeah, and I was just thinking when you said it, Adam, that's what they do in AEW. So because it's a WWE produced program, they'll probably say Edge.
Mm-hmm. For those of you who lived under a rock, let me tell you something about the Dudleys. The Dudley Boys are former ECW, WCW, WWE, WWF, TNA, New Japan. Even around the world, they become tag team champions. From the start of ECW and when the door closes of ECW. And then when Paul Heyman brought back ECW One Night Stand, the Dudley Boys have their last match against the Sandman and Tommy Dreamer. It was back in 2005 when Eric Bischoff said, I'm taking down ECW. I'm going to destroy what they destroyed my company. With Bischoff and his Crusaders got their asses chewed by Paul Heyman in Extreme Championship Wrestling. We were supposed to have another Monday Night War with TNA and WWE back in 2010.
Well, we did, but it only lasted 3 months.
Yeah. Now
That's
we're just
why a lot of people don't remember it.
Yeah, now we're waiting for another war between WWE and AEW.
And if they really want to make it a war, they'll move TNA from wherever it is and put all three on Monday nights.
So it will be like a TNA AEW alliance versus Team WWE. Picture this match, a dream match. We got Jay White from AEW, who's representing Bullet Club Gold, and he'll be taking on Seth freaking Rollins, the World Heavyweight Championship. Champion versus champion, title for title, but it's not going to happen because we got the 6-man tag team champions, Jay White, and we got the World Heavyweight Champion, Seth Rollins. But if Jay White had competed against Samoa Joe, then it would be champion versus champion from like WrestleMania 6 when the Ultimate Warrior put his Intercontinental Championship on the line against Hulk Hogan.
Oh, and both titles were up, right?
Mm-hmm. And then we got DIY. And their dream opponents will be FTR. Yeah, that's right. Those guys never faced off each other, or probably they did. But I don't know. But let's see what they're going to do. And then we got Will Power or Powerhouse Hobb. If Biggie came back to the WWE, it would be Power versus Power. Hobbs versus Big E.
Whatever that night is that they go in the ring for that 6-pack challenge. Big E will come out with them.
If The Undertaker and Sting didn't retire, it will be those two will be facing off in the AEW Alliance, in the invasion of the Alliance. But no, we didn't get that at WrestleMania 31. We didn't get that at AEW. The only time when we saw Sting versus The Undertaker was back in WCW of 1992 or 91 or something like that. I don't know. Let's get back to Monday Night Raw with Cody Rhodes' dog, Pharaoh, way backstage after the opening of the show.
One-on-one? One-on-one. Love the bandana, Pharaoh.
So Friday night on SmackDown in Milwaukee is Cody Rhodes, Roman Reigns, face to face. You can trust Bloodline. You can trust Paul Heyman. I think he was speaking for the Tribal Chief, who's the man of his word. And Cody Rhodes, obviously, is the man who's never lied. Can you believe we only have 2 more Monday Night Raws before we get to WrestleMania? 2 weeks from tonight, we're at Barclays Center in Brooklyn. The Rock returns to Monday Night Raw, the final Raw before WrestleMania. But next week, we're at Allstate Arena in Chicago. CM Punk, in his hometown, returns to Monday Night Raw. You're going to be interested to hear what CM Punk has to say. How about Ricochet and JD McDonough? They go on one-on-one next week after Ricochet and McDonough got them that a couple of weeks ago. Until next week, Monday Night Raw, live from Chicago.
Introducing first, from Dublin, Ireland,
Big risk for Becky Lynch tonight, Pat. So you got to take on Nia Jax, last woman standing, and she survived the 19 nights. She gets Rhea Ripley at WrestleMania for the Women's World Championship.
Yeah, the road to WrestleMania for Becky Lynch certainly is not an easy one. I wouldn't call this a pothole or a speed bump. A last woman standing match with Nia Jax. You might as well get a drawbridge over a boat. This is no easy road to WrestleMania. But Becky Lynch, not Nia.
Well, it's a big time for big-time Becky Lynch, the man, not your average girl, available 1 week from tomorrow. The man's life in her words. I had the pleasure of reading some excerpt. Really fascinating. And it's been an eventful weekend for Becky. She was at the White House yesterday for a St. Patrick's Day brunch. Also passed her test to become a United States citizen.
USA, USA, USA. Welcome to the country officially as a citizen. Big time Bex. You certainly earned it. Giving back to this country in ways that many could never. Inspired. Now Nia Jax is ready to destroy.
Becky's never beaten Nia Jax one-on-one in her career.
Not a lot of people have beaten Nia Jax.
and her opponent from San Diego, California, Nia Jax.
And again, we have to wonder who the last woman standing is going to be when we get to Monday Night Raw, the penultimate Monday Night Raw before WrestleMania, Allstate Arena, Chicago next week. Limited tickets remaining for that event for the return of CM Punk. So here are the rules for a last woman standing match. You beat your opponent so bad that they cannot make it to their feet by the count of 10. No pinfall, no submission, no countouts, no disqualification. You beat the hell out of your opponent in this match.
Yeah, it feels like this is going to be one that's going to go the distance, obviously. Taking on Nia Jax in a last woman standing match.
And Becky going right after Nia. Nia, Pat, earlier tonight said she's going to destroy Becky and make sure she takes Becky's spot against Rhea Ripley at WrestleMania.
And Nia Jax isn't scared of trying to do everything that she wants.
And again, Becky driving Nia Jax outside the ring. If you're Becky,
Lex, what type of strategy, Pat, do you use against the irresistible force?
See, this is the complete opposite of what I thought. I would have thought Nia Jax would want to end this thing quickly. Becky's going to want this one to go into the deep waters, you would think, with somebody like Nia Jax.
It may not last long. Nia lifted Becky on her shoulders into the ring post, and now Samoa drop into the barricade.
Big Hirsch there, standing right in front of the man.
Now the official, Sean Bennett, whose only job in this match is to count to 10. Becky made it to her feet, now driven back to the ground again. Nia Jax dominating. And Nia Jax heading over to the announce table now. A count of 5 by the official. Becky back to her feet. Nia Jax dominating, but Becky trying to fight back. Last woman standing.
Sorry, party's canceled. Waiting on the cable internet guy.
First,
NXT, live Tuesday at 8, only on USA.
There's debris flying everywhere here at ringside. Patricia got nailed by Nia Jax moments ago. This is the last woman standing match. Becky and Nia.
There's been a kendo stick, a chair, a book, and now a table. Getting set up by big-time Bex.
Becky's new book was used during the break, and now, again, you win the matchup when you incapacitate your opponent to the point where they can't make it to their feet by a count of 10.
Easy for you to say.
It's been a long night.
I'd say.
And Nia now setting up the table.
Oh, no.
Go help her, Pat.
Oh, no.
You busted a few tables in your day.
Absolutely. I'm not scared. This kendo stick that's been thrown around already.
A couple steel chairs now in the ring.
Nia Jax looking like she's getting ready for a banquet. Throwing every steel chair she has in it.
Now going to turn her attention to the tables. Becky Lynch decides what to do. Looking to recover now in the ring.
Oh, no.
No pinfalls, no submissions, no countouts, no disqualifications. Becky.
Anything goes here.
Chair to the spine of Nia.
No way.
Looking for the manhandle slam. Oh, no. Somebody dropping on a chair trying to break Becky in half.
That's going to be it, Cole.
The official, Sean Bennett, now begins the count of 3. Becky's got to get to her feet before 10. Nia Jax celebrating halfway there. Count of 6, Becky running the ropes and trying to drag herself up. Nia. And now Nia with Becky up again. Becky now. Sleeper hold locked in. This is one way to incapacitate your opponent. Get him to pass out.
Yeah, choke them out. Maybe they can't answer the bell. Nia Jax fends off Becky Lynch.
Becky running bulldog. Off the chair goes Nia. Now it's the official's turn to count Nia down. Count of 4, last woman standing. Our main event on Monday Night Raw. Sold out tonight. North Carolina State University in Raleigh.
14,370 people.
Oh no! Becky came off the top rope and Nia swung a chair into her. And now continuing the assault.
You think the longer this goes, the better it be for Becky, but that is not the case. Nia's only growing stronger.
Oh, she's been on an incredible roll. As of late here in WWE, took Rhea Ripley to the limit. Back in the Elimination Chamber. Really unstoppable since returning to WWE. Now using a kendo stick to her advantage.
Bending a kendo stick around Becky Lynch's back. Nia Jax, a destroyer of bodies. Oh, no.
She promised to break Becky in half, to make sure Becky didn't make WrestleMania in her match with Rhea Ripley. Leg drop by Nia.
She's on the steel chair, Cole. Becky maimed and mangled by the dominating Nia Jax.
And rubbing it in the face of all Raleigh's.
Another chair shot. And another. How much can Becky Lynch take? Well, it's been great strategy by Nia. As soon as Becky starts to get back to her feet, Nia's right back on the
What's she doing?
making sure that Becky can't get up. And Becky with a kendo stick.
Desperation move here by Becky Lynch.
And it works. Nia trying to cover up. That one caught her in the face. And now Becky's sending Nia scurrying away.
The Irish American. Big right from Nia.
Yeah, but again, Becky, every time she starts to build some momentum, Nia Jax just stops Becky in her tracks. Now lifting up the scales, using them as a weapon. Smashing it off the face of Becky.
Nia Jax in her comfort zone here.
A lot of people question why Becky Lynch would take a match like this. A couple of weeks from Mania, nobody home. Nia Jax ready to rock on the apron, and now an opportunity for Becky to fight back.
A whole lot of pain there from Nia, it appears.
Oh, off the steps. And now Nia's down. Count of 4. Halfway there, Nia Jax trying to make it back to her feet. Becky realizes Nia would do that. Becky smashes her face first into the steps again.
Restarts the count.
Nia Jax trying to make it to her feet. And she does, and Becky's got a table.
We're cowboys. It may look fun. Watch yourself, but it's chaos.
I spent my life.
I'm getting sick of picturing. I'm sick of picturing AEW.
You get my vehicle, you take it.
But when we get to like the last part of the match, they just want to say,
watch this place go down.
"We're going to commercial break." Why they can't just like say, "We'll be right back"?
Episode streaming now on Peacock.
Cricket Nation Live 5G is crazy.
It's really pissing me off. And plus, I don't know why my eyes are getting tired, Michael. I'm probably gonna hit the hay pretty soon, okay?
Well, as it is, the show's over in 10 minutes.
All right.
And then I'm going to go to bed just like you are.
Mm-hmm. I mean, look how many hours we've been streaming. 2 minutes, 48 seconds, 2 hours, 48 minutes, and 24 seconds.
Well, yeah, but, well, maybe it's changed now. I was going to say you haven't been getting a lot of messages during the show, but I guess you have.
Yeah, because we got one says, "Hi to you, Kenny. Yo, hey. Tell New York, tell them whose the game is. This is.
Wow.
LA Knight, yeah.
Oh.
That's my friend Colton.
Oh. Okay, well. Hi, Colton. Thank you for watching.
Yeah, if you want me to do some more matches tomorrow on WWE 2K24, I'll have to charge my computer tonight, leave it plugged in overnight,
Powerful.
and we'll probably see what match I can do for tomorrow, because right now
Amazing.
it's getting kind of late, and we're about finishing watching the last match of Monday Night Raw with Nia Jax and Becky Lynch in the last woman standing match.
When you smell the amazing scent of Gain Flings, time stops. Your heart races. Your eyes close. And you realize you're in love.
Steve.
With the laundry detergent. Gain Flings. Seriously good scent. And 50% more fresh. Now that's love at first sniff.
I love having a blast. A Mountain Dew Baja Blast. Alien abduction, having a blast. Sorry, this takes forever. We have a blast with tropical lime flavored Mountain Dew Baja Blast. In stores everywhere.
Let me holler at you for a minute. At WrestleMania, brother versus
This is surreal.
brother.
Could be historic. I'm gonna knock the heat out your ass. Jey Uso, Jimmy Uso. These two brothers are gonna go face to face. Want me? Big bro. Got you. Last woman standing, Nia Jax, Becky Lynch, and this has been a war. Oh no, you can't make it pretend you lose the match. Simple. Becky Lynch set up this ladder near the commercial break. Nia Jax screaming at you, Pat, to hold the damn ladder as you take a look at what happened during the break. Nia slinging Becky into the barricade. Matt, yep. I'm so sorry. Here, sit down. I should have been over there. You should have been. Thank you. Nia Jax down off the ladder. Oh, Becky with a fire extinguisher. Blinding Nia Jax. I believe the D'Angelo family who got their seats upgraded by Universal Orlando caught a little bit of the fire extinguisher as well. And that may turn this matchup around for Becky Lynch. It certainly will. Becky back to her feet. And, no. Somebody dropped through the table. That may be it for Becky. Both women down. A count of 4. Becky has yet to move. She was in the middle of the table taco as well as it was folding on top of her. Well, Nia says not enough. She wants to punish Becky some more. Nia, second rope. There it is, the Annihilator. I swear I saw her sternum touch her spine. A count of 5. Nia Jax closing in on a victory over Becky Lynch. Last woman standing. Count of 8 now. Becky wisely rolls out of the ring, lands at her feet, and beats the count. The feather move by Becky Lynch. Nia Jax offended that Becky survived that, outsmarted her almost. And now Nia. Nia telling me she's going to be the one at WrestleMania. And trash talking, looking to put more damage to the man, Becky Lynch. We're just walking up the stairs with Becky on her shoulders, just waltzing around to the apron. And now Nia Jax. What the hell is Nia Jax thinking? She wanted to Samoa Becky to the table, but Becky able to fight back. Becky's still going. Here comes the man. Slam through the table. That's gonna be it. That's gonna be it. Becky Lynch with a massive manhandle slam through the table here in ringside. 6. Becky closing in on a victory.
The show's supposed to be over in 5 minutes, so they need to hurry this up and end this.
Somehow Nia beat the count after that. A manhandle slam through the table by Becky Lynch. The ground shook in Raleigh, North Carolina. They're on the background. Becky Lynch now. Becky is scaling the ladder. Becky Lynch is scaling the ladder. Nia Jax with no idea where she is. Nia back to her feet. Stumbling. Fumbling. Nia Jax. Only enough.
Oh, shit. Jesus Christ. this will be staged and shit, but
Through Nia, through the table.
like,
The official at 5. Now
well,
at
hopefully when
6.
it's over,
Nia has it
they'll show
moved.
that,
Becky trying to make it to her
they'll
feet.
show a replay of that part.
The ever resilient Becky Lynch is the last woman standing. Here is your winner, the man, Becky Lynch. Wow. Wow is one toss. Wow. Holy hell. Becky Lynch off the top of the ladder. Leg drop through the table. Becky Lynch indeed. Not your average girl. Becky Lynch is special. Becky Lynch is once in a lifetime. And Becky Lynch is 19 days away from mommy and a chance at the title. Wow, this match here tonight, last woman standing, encapsulates what Becky Lynch is all about. About the heart, about the guts, about the resilience, about the soul. She's gonna need all of it.
Uh-oh.
Quiet. If she's already the champion, she doesn't have the reach. So what's the point of her coming down?
Near to stare down face to face like Seth. I mean, like Roman and Cody.
Yeah, they wouldn't wait till the last minute of the show.
Rhea got a little look tonight at what Becky Lynch is all about.
Oh, come on. They wanted to end it with them face to face. Okay, and with that,
That's that.
and with that, I guess.
This Lemon Ranch. I am just so blessed
I guess
to have
we're
4 boys.
Again, Christy, Crystal, Megan, Amanda, Mackenzie, Noah, Caitlin. Good night. I love you all. See you tomorrow. Sweet dreams, my angels. Mwah. And on behalf of John Batcher, my name's Michael Paul. We'll see you. Did you say tomorrow?
Actually, Wednesday. Because AEW Dynamite and Rampage is on the same day.
Okay, I guess Wednesday, right after Dynamite, there's a special Wednesday night Rampage. So, although at the rate I'm going now, I may go to bed right after Dynamite. But regardless, Rampage or not, we'll see you Wednesday for Dynamite. Until then, for John Batcher, who actually decided to stay here tonight, for John Batcher, I'm Michael Paul. Good night. Thank you. We'll see you Wednesday.
Like the video, subscribe to the video, click the notification bell, and I'll send you guys a heart emoji, or I'll give you guys a shout out. Starting with Kenny through Don and my best buddy Colton. We'll see you Wednesday for a special AEW back-to-back. And we are clear.
Good night. Okay.